Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alec Bettinger will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
Lifted in the air to center. Gatewood is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Nick Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
In the air to straightaway right. Hermanson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Daniel Castano gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box, Devin Hairston. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Standing in, Blake Allemond. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate now, Ryan Bolt. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Bechtold. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. In now, Kevin Vargas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And a high strike there, 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Encarnacion. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Alamond has a play, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Leon. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Alec Bettinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline, scooped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Hermanson. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping in now, Devin Hairston.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Encarnacion is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We've played 2, and the lead is now 5-0. Coming to the plate now, Bryson Brigman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit down the 3rd baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 3rd with a leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the 3rd, and he made it happen.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Bobby Shipley will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at 3rd and only 1 away. 0-1 the count. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Justin Twine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tyler Stevens is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And the pitch. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
Settling in now, Blake Alleman. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Bolt. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Now at the plate, Andrew Bechtold. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out. This is line to left. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
First baseman, Alexander.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in, Carlos Leal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This is popped up. Twine is there. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. And the home team leads it 7-0.
Leading off for Jacksonville.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. And they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nick Banks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bolt is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Alec Bettinger.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Standing in now, Rich Hermanson. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Alex Mateo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Devin Hairston. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jake Gatewood. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, the second baseman, Blake.
To the plate now, Blake Allman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Mateo, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Into the box now, Ryan Bolt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box, Alexander Alvarez. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Bechtold rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex.
At the plate, Alec Bettinger runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rich Hermanson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set and the pitch. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So striding forward now, Ferrar Encarnacion. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
So he sets him down swinging. Ferrar Encarnacion goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Bryson Brigman. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Wind up and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Devin Hairston, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Gatewood. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So now to the plate, Blake Alleman. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Miguel Sanchez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 72, Miguel.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Twine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Twine, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. C.J. Carter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alexander Alvarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Leal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Nick Banks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
You froze him on the fastball there. Kevin Vargas is the second out in the 7th inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Into the box now, number 72. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Mark Mathias is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Hit hard on the ground at third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Rich Hermanson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Devin Hairston. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Blake Alleman. He was a double play victim last time around. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those head-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
In now, Ryan Bolt. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, talk about having a debut, bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Alexander Alvarez. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dylan File will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 47, Dylan File.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryson Brigman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. B.J. Lopez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Carlos Leal. He's set. Here it comes. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tommy Evil will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Santiago Chavez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse when a relief pitcher gets an AB.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, not shortstop, Devin.
Into the box now, Devin Hairston.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Scooped up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jake Gatewood. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Blake Allemond, pulled toward right center field. Bird will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Bolt, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Santiago Chavez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. It's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Twine. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Nolan Oliger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
26-0 the final tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Alec Bettinger notches his 3rd win of the year as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Daniel Castano only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Thomas Jenkins, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Ray is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping into the box, Jason Guzman, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Fellas, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Batting third. The left field.
Standing in now, Geraldo Lopez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Guzman stands at first with one out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lutz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Ryan McBroom, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now in the box, Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Corey.
Pitch on the way. Line hard to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Jace Peterson. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Ronnie Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The designated hitter.
When he started this game, Giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jimmy Govern. Swing, and he pops him up. Ersig in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, DJ Bird. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball swung on and missed. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fouled off. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
That's popped up, and that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Hit in the air to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box, David Freitas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Down the third baseline. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a dive. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Corey Ray. Line towards center field. Gigliotti is there, and they breeze through this half inning. So digging in now, Freddie Fermin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batter.
Striding in once again, Michael Gigliotti. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Jason Guzman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in, Jace Peterson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Lopez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be hitting that way.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Grounded down the third baseline. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High chopper to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Geraldo Lopez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Lutz is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Jimmy Govern. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Peterson. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Freitas. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side. His butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
At the plate, Tristan Lutz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Lutz, just 21 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Ray.
So now to the plate, Corey Ray. Well hit to right, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jace Peterson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, Hero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can.
1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Not shortstop, Ronnie.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
At the plate now, C.J. Hinojosa. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
the left fielder, number 10.
Now to the plate, Yoangel Segovia. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, DJ Burke flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Court Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ray waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Bubba Starling. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, David Freitas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Lopez is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Tristan Lutz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Corey Ray. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Into the box now, Jace Peterson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Into the box, Ryan Healy. Swung on and belted to left by Healy. This one is carrying well. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Gigliotti is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Gigliotti. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. To the plate now, Jason Guzman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The left fielder, number 22.
In now, Geraldo Lopez. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Grounded to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 9.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Sometimes guys get a little...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Lucas Arce will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Randy Rosario gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping in now, Yoanhil Segovia. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lopez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, David Freitas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Popped him up. Fermin waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Tristan Lutz. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Jimmy Govern. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball 2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Ray. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 1.
Digging in, DJ Burt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding into the box, Court Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ray waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Corey
The center fielder, Corey.
First offering on its way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Jace Peterson. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. He's set and pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Standing in now, Ronnie Rodriguez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gigliotti
is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Lucas Erceg will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a high pop-up. McBroom is under it. And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bubba Starling. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he popped him up. Erceg into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And Healy will take this one himself to retire the side. Settling in now, C.J. Hinojosa. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, David Freitas. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run will score as well.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Now the relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, center fielder, Corey Ray.
Into the box now, Corey Ray. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, second baseman, Jace Peterson.
In now, Jace Peterson.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ryan Healy. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. To the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Guzman. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 22.
So coming to the plate, Geraldo Lopez. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Ray. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Ryan McBroom. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's quickly 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
20-0 the final tonight. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Thomas Jenkins takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Chance Adams struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 minutes.